Oh boy. All right. Oh 07. Oh 07. There it is. Forgot to miss the button. You ever do that? You guys, streamers? Hey, my name's Commander Will Fearion. Call sign Foxtrot Echo 1 of the Vortex Squadron. It's a lot to remember, guys. So today we're going to get into I'm going to try to do two things today. One is I'm going to deliver some cargo to we got the second station down for logistics, which is the taxis. You guys know we go to California Nebula on the weekends usually, and we cart people back and forth if they need a ride. And so we're trying to build that. Now, obviously, once there's stations that go all the way out there, it might not be as important for people, but if they just want to get a ride and they don't want to, they don't want to do all the jumps involved, then we just take them out because it's 1,000. It's over 1,000 from the bubble light years, so it takes a little bit of work. But I did pick up another system today. We're going to talk about that, and we're going to try to go kill some goids. That's my plans. Anyway, that's what I think. I don't know what you think. Let's get into this. All right. Game on. Game on. That's interesting. So, yeah, we're getting ready to go. I'm just picking up and dropping off right now, and then as soon as I get my carrier unloaded, if I get it unloaded in time, then I'll get out of here, and I'm gonna head over to California this afternoon for some festivities with the goids. So we're gonna do that today, and hopefully you'll be there. Hey, slow walker, you took your commander name off. 07 to you. Interesting. What's going on, buddy? All right. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, you didn't think I'd notice that, did you? But yeah, we got one more system. I'm going to drop two things here, and then that's going to be it for now. As soon as this station here is built and it's in, I was going to fix the name on the location so you guys can see the location, but I forgot. It's right here. That's not the right sector. Let's go ahead and change that if I can find it, and we'll get her set up here. We'll go it's actually L. Oh, it's Mel. We need Mel and the Funky Bunch. 22 sector VA-U, and then B4-0. There we go. That's where we're at. Okay, that's where I'm working right now. We're just I'm just raising a barn, and then I'm gonna I'll throw down a second thing. So good. Hey, 07 to you there, Mr. Dino. Yeah, use it. Yeah, it's mostly for the Discord. So yeah, you can do that. Yeah, I do appreciate. I don't care if it says Commander, obviously for the YouTube channel, because you probably watch other people's videos, right? If you make a comment or whatever, you don't have to say Commander, but yeah, on the YouTube that's not a thing. On the Discord it's a thing. So, but we appreciate you using it if you want. Obviously it's not a requirement. However, yeah. But Slow Walker's nice. I like it. Looks good. I already know you're a commander because you're here. But in Discord, people like that. People like it in the Discord. It kind of designates you as a player that's pretty serious about it. So you know what I mean? Because if you use 07 and all that, it's like a universal calling card, right? Like, hey, yeah, I appreciate you guys, blah blah blah. I'm here. I'm one of you. That's So in Discord, it's way more important, and only important if you want to use it. You don't have to. Obviously, it just, like I said, it just signifies you as a commander. That's into the game and not just a scumbag. Yes, I know you are, buddy, and I appreciate you. You need another. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna give you an extra 07 today. That's how much I love you, man. All right, so you know, anyway, let me drop this stuff off. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay focused, boys, because I need to unload all this cargo before frickin' Dino gets out here, and then I won't be able to get rid of my cargo. So this is the deal today. It's an easier one, but it's kind of a crazy one because we got to go around the planet. I hate when we got to do that. It's always terrible when we got to do that. So everything can be done right off that little side menu today. My thumb is slowly but surely getting a really nice callus right on the corner there where I push all those buttons. I'll tell you what, so yeah, we're back at it. We're gonna head out to Cali later today in a little bit. As soon as I unload this cargo, I'm gonna head out to Cali, and like I said, if the boys happen to finish up that one station, I'm gonna need to switch over and add another building there so that they don't get bored, and then we'll, because I can't add additional construction until that first station is built. So we're gonna go do that real quick. It's just a little one. It doesn't need a whole bunch of stuff, but I had a bunch of extra stuff from the last one because somebody helped me. Thank you, whoever did that. Oop, that was too early. Too early, boys. That was too early. I was a little bit nervous. You guys are making me a little nervous. It's like when your boss is watching over your shoulder at work, and you can't do anything right. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at, boys. We'll give it a little coolage. We'll cool it down. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa! Nice shooting, Tex. I guess I could have scooted my carrier over a little bit closer, but it's not actually terrible. It's not that bad. It's okay. This is a good one. Like I said, I was up all night pretty much looking for where everybody's at. So I was like, because we needed this halfway point between California Nebula and the bubble as like a gas station, basically, a rest stop, because the carriers can only go 500 light years. So we needed a place that's in between that and the Cali Neb, and now we are going to be halfway there. And there's other groups working on stuff. I've seen AXI out here. I haven't seen any of the other groups. I don't know if the other groups are doing kind of what we're doing. But if you want a spot that's in the middle, this area is good. You can come build off of my system, and it's Cygnus Prime system actually. But you can come build off of it, and then do your thing. So, and then you can have a halfway point too if you want one, or you can just use mine. Mine's open to everyone, obviously. So, I don't know that it's going to have anything really of importance there, other than it's just it's kind of a role play thing, where we have this logistics system set up. Seeing as how we got in the news 3 times in 1 week for having one, we're going to keep it, and we're gonna build on that. And then once we get over, I'm hoping that when we get over to Cali that we don't destroy everything that's there. I don't think we will. I think other groups will. There's a specific group that loves to just break all the Thargoid stuff, which is great. That's up to them. If they do break it, well, it'll be fine. But we'll be out of a job. But maybe someday again, I might have to take another 5-year break. We'll see if that's the case. But so far, so good. So far, so good. We still, as long as we got those CZs, I'm happy. If we lose the CZs, that's pretty much endgame for us. Because we don't like to fight the passive Thargoids. Ugh, those things are weak. We need full-on combat. We like that. I wish we had more, but we don't. So we're gonna go ahead and what am I doing? Oh yes. See? You guys are sidetracking me. You're not even talking to me and you're sidetracking me. Can you believe that? Get a landing pad, please. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. So, yeah. So we're going to look at that. Then, like I said, right after I get done unloading, I'll head over to Cali for a while. And then I'm going to go back to either unloading. It depends. If there's carriers out there, I'll come back. If they want to do the ice base, I'm pretty sure I can put an ice base in there, so I will do that. And then then if they want help unloading there, I'll be more than happy to do that. We may make some more stuff over time, but right now we might have to put some tech in there or something. Make sure we got enough tech. But it should be good to go once we get that. Urban Orange 072. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. So, like I was saying, we're over in the Mel 22 right now, just opening up a new branch of the logistics system, the middle branch, and then we'll continue to work our way to where we want to go, and then once we get there, then we'll set up. That's where we'll set up our headquarters. We're a little bit slower because we're not as big, so, but we're doing what we can. So, and like I said, there's a lot of other AX groups pushing out here. So eventually we will get there. We will get to where we need to be. This is a good midpoint from the bubble. It says our main office is in the bubble. Obviously, we've had it for a really long time. We're gonna, and plus, as the defenders of humanity, we kind of have to be where humanity is, and humanity is mostly still in the bubble, although the bubble is expanding, but there's still going to be a lot going on right in the bubble. I don't know if this expansion thing was a good idea or not, but we'll find out soon enough. You know what I mean? Because it was already hard to find people before, but boy, you wait till they screw that up some more, we'll be like, woo, yeah. All right, so we'll go ahead and take this, and then we need, we can, did I need those? Let's see. Let's see. Did I need CMMs here? Oh yeah, we need lots of those, so I'll go ahead and take those out. We got a few of those. I'm just putting in extras. I just have extras of stuff, so we're just gonna take as much as we can. Oh, we got steel. We'll put the steel in there because I hate steel. I am so sick of steel. I could just vomit steel shards out of my mouth right now. Oh wow, you're way out there. Good job, man. Yeah, I wish I could say I wish we were that extravagant. I wish we had that kind of numbers, man. If we could push out somewhere super far, that'd be great. But, because we're AX and we're also killers for the most part, yeah, we just do what we can. We just do what we can, boys. Let's see, is power converters on my list? Why do I have power converters? I'm not even sure why I have those. Those aren't even on my list at all. Maybe they were for some, I don't remember. Let's see, what else? Titanium, Thargoid sensors. Okay, I think that's, I'm running out of stuff. I don't need converters, so I just need the water. Yeah, I'll be done with this here in a short minute. So we'll just take what we can. There we go. 200 confirmed. Power generator, Titan drive, power generators. Power generate. Oh, wasn't power generate. Oh, never mind. I'll get it next time. All right. Maximum capacity. And this is nice. I love it when I can do it this easy, where we can just go right here, pick where we got to go, then we take off. All right. Yeah, for the Continuum itself, or for the Vortex Squadron and the Continuum themselves, they have certain, motivations to do stuff, but we're not big enough to take over the entire galaxy. But hey, it's always good to dream, right? So we're just making our presence known in certain areas, and that's about where we're going to leave it. We're not really trying to declare war against anybody. We're just trying to get to where we need to be. And our motivations here are a little different than other people. Like I said, we're killers, so we have we don't really care so much about colonizing every corner of the universe, but we do want to have a presence in every corner of the universe at least. So we'll see how that goes. Like I said, if I find somewhere that's like super cool that we want to just, make a big sprawl, we will. But mostly it's going to be, me putting down the base, and then the boys can, if they want to encircle it or whatever they want to do, that's fine. I don't think it's necessary, but they can. So we'll see how it goes. See how it goes, boys. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I'm up to 4 now. So, uh, but it is. I understand what you're saying, but yeah. Actually, my carrier's still a little laden, so I'm not quite up to full snuff yet. So, but I am good at opening the initial stations usually. So that's kind of my jam. That's the thing I do like is just getting the stuff started, and then helping them, getting them open, getting the main ones open. The ground ones I'm not fond of. I don't like the ground ones at all. So I'm not a fan, but I do what I can. Well, Dino, you're just going to have to look it up on the map to see what's still there. Just go ahead and start unloading whatever you want. Uh, I'm almost done with what I was doing, so I'll be done here in a minute. And then you can do whatever you got to do. If you want to put stuff up for sale. I'll be more help. I mean, I'll help with this main one, and then like I said, I'll put up the second one, and I will, after I get done in Cali tonight, then I will come back, or I will, come up with another idea. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, but I searched around and around and around, and I found this is probably the closest I can get, unless there's somebody just in a totally different orbit, totally different. I call them layers because it's like everything's built out in layers in the map. So you'll see people get on a level up or down, and then they kind of just go straight from there. So you kind of have to search around quite a bit to find out how far up or down. Now they're not that far up and they're not that far down. They are up. This one's up pretty high comparative to where we were coming in, and we're gonna follow this path for now. And so I just put the stuff on the screen so you guys can, if you want to come help, just get some of this. We're not gonna go whole hog on this one because this is a logistics center. But if there's something around here, then you're more than welcome to go get them. But I do have other prospects that I really, really would have liked instead. But this one was good enough and it had a tritium hotspot, so that's kind of why I liked it. Because that's one thing you need at a gas station. You need gas. So up, down. Yeah. We do all that. We go all different directions. Mostly once you're on a plane, you can see pretty far out where things are. But if it's up or down, those are a little bit more challenging. So you kind of have to go up and down to see if there's anything else. Because sometimes they'll do that. They'll be going along a line, and then they'll jump up a couple levels, and then they'll start going again. So I followed them the best I could, and this was the spot that I came to. So it's actually helpful for whoever's building the bridge too, because then they can jump off of ours too somewhere else. So enjoy, have fun. It's great fun, boys. So now okay, we got all this stuff we got to drop, right? Oh, I didn't even park yet. See, I'm just totally distracted. And 07 to you there, Uncle Jay. Yeah, so yeah, it's about on the YouTube channel. It's more about the. I mean, it's nice to represent. YouTube is not something that we control. You know what I mean? Like the Discord, I control that, so I like it when everybody looks uniform on there, just because if anybody else comes in, they're like, "Ooh, there's a lot of commanders in here," whatever. But it's kind of neat. Banana, exactly. You are kind of a banana. When are you coming back? Are you done screwing around? We don't like this real life stuff cutting into your game time, buddy. That's unacceptable. All right, we need you on deck at all times. All right, so now we can go back. I don't think I have much left. I got a little bit, not a lot. So we'll just go back. See, this one today is easy. This is an easy day. I like this. And then like I said, I'll be out of stuff here shortly. And and then I'll check out the When I get back, I'll check out and make sure I got my list down. What? That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. Stress test? Really? You had to have a stress test, did you? I know. I said the real life stuff is unacceptable. You can't have that. That's just not cool, man. None of that. You see me going on IRL things? No, never. I'm always here. I'm always here for you guys. 24/7. So yeah, we're having a day. We're having a day of days, Commander. All right, let's get over there. See if we can do this without shutting down the... Because yesterday or whatever, I was a lot closer. Holy cow. Really got carried away there. Damn. Almost killed myself. With water. Who even does that? Trying to hydrate. It's not going well. 2 more bell housing bolts and motors ready to... I don't know what the hell you're even talking about. I only know elite stuff, man. I don't know anything about bell housings and motors and rotors and all that. I don't understand any of that. You better talk with Highlander. That sounds like something he'd know about. So yeah, and Highlander's at work, so I'm gonna spend a little bit of time doing this because he's at work, and then we'll do that. But you guys, you guys probably didn't see the thumbnail today. Transmission. Oh, I see. See, well, if you just play the game and never leave the house like me, then you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. See, that's how I fix it. Just make sure I'm always in the game, and then I don't have to worry about it. Unless the computer breaks. Knock on wood. Not that that hasn't happened 50 million times. Dark Nexus 070. Good to see you. Welcome back. Just moving a little cargo. Hauling away as one does, right? Come on, let me in. Thank you. Boy, look at that. That's almost a photo op right there, boys. Wait, this is pretty good. Hold on. We gotta get, like, yeah, we like this. Hold on. No. You come this way. Oh, it's because I'm flying Big Bertha. I forgot. She's such a pain in the patootie. All right. Come on. No. We want, like, up here. This looks pretty darn cool. Hold on. I just found something amazing. Hold on. We're going to try to do this. See if we can get out here. We need a photo op, boys. This is a good one. Yeah, we need to move this camera around, though. See if we can get that carrier, like, right in that sun, dude. It's like the bat signal. I like it. This is how we roll. Okay? Now we need to back off. We need to back it out. Because we want that whole carrier in the sun. Okay? You guys ready? You guys learning how to do this? Yeah, we'll figure out that other problem here in a minute. Yeah, I don't really want that problem. I want to come over here more. Come on. This is a toughie, boys. Okay, let's see. See if we can get her over here. No, that's not working. Hold on. Yeah, we definitely don't want it straight either. We want it crooked. No, we want to go this way. Boy, we need to back up some more. Yeah, we'll move the ship out of the way. We don't need that ship. Not in this shot. There we go. Hold on. I think I got it. Hold on. I think we're there, boys. I think we're about there. There it is. Look at that. Okay, now. Let me just go ahead and back up that ship. Back it up. Get out of my shot. All right, here we go, boys. I think we are good to go. Look at that. Is that not the coolest photo? I feel like it's just a smidgen off. Hold on. There we go. Look at that. It's almost centered. It's almost factory. Look at that. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. There we go. Hellgate 07 to you. Give me just a second. All right. Anyway, Hell's Gate 07s. 07s. Now we're going backwards. So that means we gotta flip the reverse button. There we go. All right, boys, we're in. All right, let's get on the carrier. Did you guys see that picture? That was amazing. That's amazing. That's the thumbnail in progress right there. It's got a lot of dark space around it, so we can, zoom in on it. It'll be nice. We'll get her figured out, boys. We got this. We got this. Yeah. 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 Taking pictures in this game can be tricky. You gotta be patient. Do what you gotta do. What are we looking at? Yeah, we're doing good. All right, so here we go. And bada bing, bada boom. Coming in hot. Going down. Going down, down, down. So if you guys are wanting to go out to Cali today, you can stop by this. If you got some materials too while you're going through, please feel free to drop them off at that little station. It should be an easy one to knock out, even for our group. So we'll see how it goes. We got a couple boys that have been working really hard. Dino and Sergeant been working really hard trying to make some connections between some bridges and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out in the end. But let's see. What else did I need? I need to update my spreadsheet, but in the meantime, oh Jesus, I about lost my mind. Okay, here we go. All right, so we still need water, I believe, right? Yeah, we'll take the rest of the water. I don't know what those power converters are for. Yeah, the rest of the stuff I know what it is, but don't necessarily need it all. The power, let me check I think the power generators was on my list too, right? Yeah, 19. So I've got 6 of those. Don't need any tritium. Okay, I think we're... Okay, so we got them. We got them. We got them, boys. We're out of here. Taking off. Going back to the colonization shit. And then we'll see... we'll see what if Dino's ready yet. Yeah, we're gonna go check in a minute. We'll go ahead and I'll update my spreadsheet in a minute. There's all kinds of stuff. Okay, well I'm only bringing water. You dropped water? I mean, if I have a little extra, that's okay. I don't mind having extra. I just figured, well, for the good of the squad, might as well give it up to these guys. Give it up to this system. This is where we're at. Yeah, we can't move quite as fast. Plus, not all of our guys are participating in the colonization. A lot of them are combat pilots, and we know that. And that's what they want to do, and that's fine. They can do that. Whoa, man! I'm just really cruising by that. I'm really getting a good handle on that. I'm a little too good. A little too good, boys. Getting a little too efficient. Too efficient. So Dino's got a bunch of stuff, so thank you to Dino for bringing out some stuff to get us started here. And hopefully we will get that squared away. And we'll get this station up, and then I can look into seeing if I can drop that other one. I'll drop the now that one's a little bit bigger. Obviously, we'll try to drop a ice station out here. That'll be interesting. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So I don't know. I mean, people are just colonizing themselves into a little lather. There's going to be a lot of opportunities to, I mean, trucking had got a huge boost by this, which is great. I still think they should have other options for, solo pilots to help them a little bit, but, or smaller groups to help them a little bit more. I mean, yes, there's, you can get on lists and stuff to get materials delivered, but oh my lord, I mean, and then some of the stuff you got to do, like asking for materials at a 600% markup, is great for people that are, you know, uber rich, for the uber rich, so you can get your stuff done that way. But I know there's a backlog of people wanting to colonize stuff. And there's a lot of bridges being built. I know there's one to the Witch Head Nebula is already done. The Pleiades is already infiltrated. California's not as popular. I don't think, like me, because I didn't know either that California had so much going on there. I mean, I guess there were some explorers probably knew about it, but for the most part, not so much. Um, Now on this account, I've already scanned everything, so I know what's out here. My main account, or not the main account, but the Cygnus Prime account, hasn't fully vetted this system yet, but I will eventually get around to it. There's not that many planets here, so it's not like totally terrible, but it's not. Like I said, we're not really planning on building a sprawling. This is more of a role playing drop spot, or a gas station, if you will, part of the logistics system, because the carrier limited jump range of 500. So that's a thing. Yeah, I think as far as colonization is concerned, they're probably going to stick with the 15 light years. But what I would look for is they're going to maybe possibly give us ways to travel further, because to get materials out super far, you're going to have things generating the materials out super far, and eventually people will understand that better and know how to kind of generate what they want. But in the meantime, I would look for maybe possibly they could do an update to, like, maybe they'll do a carrier 2.0 or something that has a longer jump range and stuff with an SEO capable, jump drive. That would be amazing. I would suspect that could be a thing, or they might just, like, if they do give us a Panther Clipper, that's fine for offloading from your carrier to the planet or whatever. But it'd almost be better if, in my mind, it would be better if we could just deliver directly from a carrier to the colonization system. If you're in the same system, I think you should be able to offload it without having to fly it back and forth. Obviously, you could. I wouldn't say take away the ability to fly it back and forth, but honestly, if to make it a little more efficient for time, because people's time, players' time is important. I know the devs don't always agree with that, but it's true. So we need to, if there's a way we could have it offload by itself, that would be amazing. The carrier. Just have a thing that hooks up to the colonization ship, and the NPC loaders and unloaders, sure. And then that's it for my materials. I'm out. We're already at 19%, so we're moving right along, boys. We're doing it, Now let's see if we can find. I'm assuming Dino, you have. We're gonna check the instruction. Let me go ahead and update my. It's not going to matter because it's almost impossible to do this with two or more people flying materials in. So we still need that. Ceramic composites, yes. CMMs, we got 4503, which is actually higher than what I wrote down yesterday. So that's interesting. Okay. And then combat stabilizers, don't think we need that. Computer components, we need this. 62. We need one. One. Can you you got any computer components over there, Dino? Then we got copper is 239. Yes. Food is 0. Hey, we got a 0. We zeroed one, boys. We got one. And then fruit and veggies is 1. Oh, we need one. We need one. We need an apple. Anybody got an apple? Somebody swing by with an apple, would you? Insulating membranes is 0. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Damn, Dino, you are getting really fast at this stuff, man. Liquid oxygen 1768, still the same. Diagnostic is done. That's a 0. Let's see what else we've got. Non-lethal weapons 0, right? No, 1. What? You're like 1 short on everything. Then you're killing me. All right, polymers. Is that in here? Okay, hold on. We gotta scooch this list down. Come on, come on. There we go. That's what I want to see, buddy. All right, give me my spreadsheet. Let's see, where were we? We were at power generators. We need 13. 13. And then semiconductors is 1. How do you get 1 short on everything? This one had a different set of numbers than the last one I built. 6059. And then superconductors, we got 0. All right, we're getting, this thing's moving right along, man. Titanium, we got 3103. That's a lot. Somebody jumped. That was me, I think. Oops. 3103. And then water, we only need 342 of that. And then water purifiers, we need 23 of those things. Okay, so we're good to go, boys. We got this. So that's not a bad little list. Yeah, they do seem to fluctuate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good thinking. 07T Rohan. Yeah. I'm gonna ignore everything else he says. All right, so now let's see. So we're good with that. So we'll go. You got your stuff on can I purchase stuff from you, Dino? Is that what the deal is? Let me see. I don't know. We'll go see what he's got. We'll go over to Dragonstone. Yeah, when he was heading out here. Jesus. Before he got here, all it said was the JNJF L5F. And I was like, well, if that's you. Like, I don't know if that's my numbers. I said, well, you are the owner. You should know. But I was just teasing him. All right, that's not even where I want to go. Why did I even do that? Don't even know. We're not even sure why we did that. Let's see where this carrier is. Maybe we'll go over there and see if we can pick up some stuff. Pick up a little bit. Yeah, the numbers do fluctuate. So, yeah, but I always, well, I'm getting better at not erasing everything and doing stuff, so it's getting better. And, I'm pretty convinced that this is, as far as the amount of cargo, this ship obviously has 792. It's a very worthy ship, but she's got a lot of butt. She's got a lot of ass, so you got to be careful. She's got all that junk in her trunk. She gets heavy. Yep, there it goes. It's disconnecting from the thing that I just did. Just relock it. All right, there we go. Yeah, so well, at least that's still messed up. We didn't want it to be too good. Oh man, I really went out of my way there. I think he's even a little bit closer than I was. Which is the way things work. Is the way what the Dino Meister does. So we'll get into that in a little bit. So if you want to come and kill Goids later, you're welcome to jump on my. Obviously, you're welcome to jump on my carrier if you're out here. If you're unloading and you want to just go play for a little bit and then come back or whatever, that's all fine. Like I said, my carrier will be heading over that direction soon. I believe that Moobs is the current gas station at the medium the medium height CZ for Thargoiden, so that's the thing. Look at that big orange biatch. Well, just as long as it doesn't get all crazy. Let's just make sure we don't run into the carrier. That's all I ask, is that it just doesn't run itself in. Oh, oh, oh. Are you going to slow down? You slowing down? Girlfriend? 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 Okay, there she is. After flying for days. Oh, man, dude, I tried to fly the, I tried to fly the Cobra Mark 5 after flying this for a week. Oh my god. Man, I was like, oh my god, it was all over. Whee! Yeah, I was like, oh my god. I switched to the Mandalay just so I had a little bit of control, because it was like, ooh, yeah. Yeah, you get really used to those, whatever you're flying. And, I'm one of those pilots that switches a lot into different roles. So it's an interesting thing. Yeah, it's like, wee. So I did switch back to the Mandalay, and I do better in the Mandalay. I like going exploring in the Mandalay, actually. I know I didn't mean to say that out loud, but I do. It's kind of fun. I actually love going and hunting for where the bridges are. And see if it's going to benefit us in some way. And if it does, like this one did, like, okay, there it is. That's mine. And it's not even a system that most people would even worry about or want. That it's not a desired system, really. Thargoid or Thargod? Desert goat. Thargoid can mean a desert goat from Capricornicus, goat system. Desert retard, or from the Irish. Well, they could be that. They're more of a space goats. They're really flowers, so I don't know. They should have given it a better name, I guess. Well, that name was generated in 1980s, so we don't know what he was thinking back then. A Thar. Is the Thar the word desert, or no, I guess Goid and goat, and then Thar would be desert. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were thinking then. Usually devs, well, I mean, obviously, like I said, it's David Brabham back in 1984 that made that, but they there's got to be a reason. He had a reason. I'm not sure what it was. Don't know that anybody's asked him that. Let's get some commodities. Oh, yeah, okay, let's see what we need. What are you taking, Dino? What are you working on? Are you working on something specific so I don't take that? I can take something else. Yeah. Ceramics. Oh, the CMMs. How many CMMs? Well, we need a lot of those. Man, you have just barely enough of those CMMs to do this. So I'll work on the CMMs. Oh, you want me to do liquid oxygen? That's 17. That's 2 trips. Okay. I'll do the liquid oxygen. Sure, buddy. I can do it. You're not charging me an exorbitant amount of money to do this, right? I know how my boys are. They're sneaky. They're always trying to get my money. Those guys are sneaky. Just sneaky bastards. And I didn't even do whatever the hell I was doing. I didn't even confirm it. That's how bad it is. That's how. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I forgot. I forgot the old carrier trick. I remember now. Yeah, that's a feature, right? That's a feature where it doesn't give you what you need. I got it. All right. The old check it again. Make sure it gets in your cargo hold. I love that. I love that for me. Let's see. So it's a whoa. Oh, I didn't pick it. That's why. I need a colonization ship. I need that. Where'd that go? Where'd that at? Is it down here? Where the hell is it? It's over here. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. All right, let's rock and roll, baby. Liquid oxy. That's where I'm at. That's where I live. Wee, wee. it. I'm holding on, boys. I'm holding on for dear life. Woo, yeah, baby. Look at that. Did you see that bat turn? That was a bat turn, boys. You can't hardly do that kind of stuff. That was pure as bat turn right there. All right, let's go ahead and get her done. Get her done. Let's get in there. Yeah, we'll see about getting some goid killing today. I'm excited for some goid killing. I'm excited. Like I said, we just gotta let Highlander get settled, and then we're just gonna wreck some stuff. So if you want to come, and I don't know where Willie is. He's again absent. I'm not sure what his deal is. Of course, he is frickin' Viking. He might be out pillaging. As a Viking does, and we'll see what's going on there. Yeah. Alrighty, come on, baby, come on, get me lined up, line me up, baby.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh yeah, that's a good call, Hells. That's a good idea. That's a good one. Pull one over on the old man. I used to love pulling one over on my old man. All right, so now should be able to do this and unload some liquid oxy. Boom. We need 976 more. So let's write that on my little list, because you know I'll forget. Liquid oxy, we only need 976 more. 976 more. Okay. Boom. All right, so that's it, and then we can go. What did I just do? Did I just get? What did I get? The Fatherhood. Who the hell's the Fatherhood? Oh, that's who we bought the ship from. Oh, is that the guys? Is that the Father Bill's group? Is that what they're called? Yeah, because I could believe if he was out here too. But, oh yeah, so right now we're just dealing with Fatherhood. But once we get done, it should have the Vortex Continuum in it, so that'll be fine. We're not even going to try to control all the systems. We just want our presence there. That's it. Eventually we might try to take over some stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that too much until we get to Vanguard. And then if that gets released this year, which I'm not so sure with this colonization thing, we will we'll look into that further. I'm not going to get too all bent out of shape about it now, because I'm pretty sure everything's going to change. With they're literally rewriting the game one bit at a time. So, I mean, they're opening it up to like normal people somewhat. They're making it extremely hard for us to figure things out, because they're not giving us all the info, and that could be by design. I don't understand why they would. It help, a lot of that stuff. A lot of the information is really helpful. All right, let's see if we can get out of here and see if she stays locked. Is my... Oh, there we go. Now I can see the damn carrier. I'm pretty excited to find this one. I was pleasantly surprised when I did find something. I don't know. I started looking yesterday and I couldn't find anything in a decent spot. And then, but then I got up super early, as one does, and I was like, you know what? We should go look again. And then I started going up and down and moving around. And then I'd find another path, and I'd go, aha! And I'd go fly down that one. And I'd go up and down and up and down. And I'd go, aha! They're over here now. Aha! Yeah, I see what they're doing. They're trying to be sneaky. They're serpentining me. That's okay, boys. I am a good little hunter. I used to hunt Orthrus for a living, so I know. I know how to do this stuff. Whee! Look at that. I'm getting good, boys. Look at that. Watch out. Watch out, boys. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Still wearing my green t-shirt. Vortex Squadron, baby. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. I did put out the new... I know the new... Hey, Sarge, go check the... I know you're in there somewhere. Go check the store. It looks like the... I think the main icon is just the sticker. But if you click on the sticker, it'll show you all the other items you can buy. We actually have the whole... the Vortex logo, the actual eagle now. Well, it's a Transformer eagle. Oh. Did I make it? Did I get it? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I? Well, it says it's here. How far away is it, though? Oh, yeah, it's too far away. All right, my bad. My bad. Wasn't paying attention.
Frameshift drive.
Yeah, but it's out now, so I gotta buy one of those. I have to have one of those.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Boom. There we go. Right back in. Right back in. Right back in. Okay, there it goes. Phew. Liquid oxygen. All right, Sarge. Right on, buddy. Okay, good. Thank you, buddy. On 07 to you. Yeah, I'm getting one of those. That's gonna be awesome. I just haven't decided what color I want yet. We'll figure it out. Let's do a manual turn. Nope, we did bad, boys. We got to get out of here. We're gonna hit the damn deck. Okay, let's try to turn around and get her back lined up again. Did I already request docking? There we go. We got her to stop though. Accepted. Thank you, Dinah, for letting me on your carrier this time. Where's it putting me? I'm not even sure. This is a vanilla carrier, boys. This thing is more vanilla than my ice cream.
Landing gear deployed.
All right. We still need a little bit of liquid oxy, and then we'll have to see what else. What's after liquid oxy, Dino? I should be able to finish oxy off now. Do you want me to do some CMMs? What do you want? What do you want? Let's see. Carrier services. Okay. Thank you. All right. So we need 900 and what did I say? 976. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. Well, it's still going to be done whether I like it or not. So we can just take all this. Then we'll grab a little CMM action. Fill her up. We'll fill her up. We gotta go back into the market again.
Cargo hold at
There it is, boys. It's maximum capacity. You know what I'm saying? That's insane, right? Okay. All right. So now we just got to select the little carrier. The ship, not the beacon. Not to be confused with the beacon.
landing gear retracted.
Move clear of the landing pad. I'm moving clear. Moving clear. Aha. There it is, boys. There it is. She's there. In all her glory. Well, I'm glad I was able to unload a lot of my stuff. There's still a few things I want to get off my carrier, but it's good. Eventually I plan to have it so I can just do a whole system, a whole station, one of these in one go. So I can drop one, set it up, be done with it, and then set up the next thing and move on. That'd be ultimately that's where I'd like to be. But If I still need more mats, I'll go get them later tonight
4,
or tomorrow.
3,
And we'll work on it during the week because that's how we do. That's how we roll.
warning, fuel supply contracted. Safety limits.
We'll see if I can. I don't know what's going on with my work right now, so hopefully I'm not going to have to look for another job, but we'll see. Things are changing where I work, so yeah, not sure. My future is unclear at this point. But, you know, I'm sure I'll get something else eventually. Well, it's going to have to be pretty fast. I might have to be a Walmart greeter, guys. That might be it. This might do me in, this whole government stuff. Okay, so
Docking request granted.
might be my end. Might be my doom. Might be my time served in the government. Ooh wee. Oh boy, where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, yes. I like the decision that was made there. That was a good decision. Whoa, there goes a dude. That dude just tumbled in. You see him? He was tumbling. He was tumbling, baby. All right, come on. Line me up. Come on. You can do this, Tess. I call it Tesseract. I don't even know why. I just was like, Tess is cool.
Landing gear deployed.
Coming in hot, boys. Coming in hot. We're going to go drop off some stuff. I just don't want to move any more steel for about a month because I'm so sick of steel. And it was a bitch to get to because it kept running out. The dang colonization ship, Trailblazer ship, was running out of it. So I was going to a ground installation, and then that one ran out of it. I was like, oh my god,
Docking successful.
sucks.
Engaged.
Sucks, man. Alrighty. Okay, let's see what we got. We got to do this. All right, so now we're down. Let's go ahead and check our handy dandy thingamajig. We're down to 17 aluminum. Ceramics 534, CMMs. How's it higher? 4509. That's crazy. All right, so computer components 1. Copper is 0. Copper is done. Oop, hit the wrong thing. Copper is 0. We are down to 0 copper, boys. All right, now liquid oxygen, that's the one I was working on. It's down to 184. And then, let's see, insulating membranes. Oh, wait a minute. I was up here. Computer components, copper, food cartridges. That's where we're at on this one. Food cartridges were 0. Fruit and vegetables, 1. Liquid oxygen, right? Medical diagnostics. We don't need that. Non-lethal weapons. Just need one more. That's crazy, right? How are we going to be one short of everything? Okay. Then we got let's see, non-lethal weapons is 1. Polymers is 88. Now, I'll have to check this again later, but unless somebody I don't know. I'll look in a minute. I don't know. Did I write it down? 4503. I don't know. 4503. Oops. Doesn't really matter. All right. So let's say steel 6059. Ugh. Superconductors. Titanium is 3103. Water and water purifiers are both 0. Excellent. Excellent. We've got zeros, baby. So I'll have to check it again, but as far as I can tell, I can do some more CMMs. So we still have those. I'll go get some more of those. We check it every time, just in case. So at the end of the day, if we get Dino unloaded and nobody else shows up, then whatever. It is what it is. Let's go back to Dragonstone. Dragonstone. I'm going in hot, boys. We're going to go back to Dragonstone. I'm going to take me a little potty break, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here we go. Don't really have show and tell today. No pilots were hired. This is all me this time.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta coordinate and hydrate. He is really close to the sun, that's why. He is really close to that sucker. Look at that thing. Yeah, he got a much better parking spot than I did. You're welcome, because wherever my spot was probably pushed you into the good spot. All right. Let's go in here. We got to look on top. We got to get on top. This one's harder for me to tell which side is the top side. Just because there's no... doesn't have the victory hoodie. See what she does. She should turn and burn. Yeah, baby. Turn and burn. Love it. There she goes. She's going, ooh, putting on the brakes. Putting on the brakes. Hey, thanks for the thing there, man. Coffee, tea, funds. Thank you. Appreciate you, Hellskate. Good, good. We're going to probably need it. We might need it. I need to, let me see if I can, I think I can put a love on there. Oh, yeah, I put a love on there. There we go. See, I saw that one. It was bright. I could see it. So, yep. Thanks for the coffee, tea. We will use it wisely. All right, hanging in there. We're coming down hot, boys. Coming down. All right, so let's find out what we need here. We need some more CMMs. How many CMMs? We need a lot of CMMs, right? Wasn't it a lot? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Commodities. We need a lot more CMMs. I don't know how many he's got. CMM. Oh, he does have a lot, so we might be able to finish that one off. All right, here we go. We're gonna buy that up. Then we're gonna exit, and then we're gonna go back into the commodities market, as one does.
Maximum capacity.
And she said the thing, so now we can go back. We're just, this is all we're doing. This is all we're doing, boys. Oh, but before I go, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little 3-minute breather and take care of a little business. Thanks again, Hills. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Baby, I'm jungle, got the fire inside. Chasing tidings with a white warrior stride. Legacy legend touched in the stars. Flames in her heart, lighting up the sky so far. Little giants crumble at her command. Her moves sharper than any warrior's hands. Ancestors whisper as the battles rage. In her veins flows the saga's endless stage. Titan conqueror shines so bright, dancing on the edge of eternal light. heartbeat, a cosmic dance. She's the thunder and the storm and the calm, rising above with an invincible charm. Over us, shines bright, dancing on the edge of eternal light. Feast of flame, breaking every chain. Commander Alexandria, rule the reign. Rule the reign. Rule the reign.
Game on, baby. All right, we're back. So I think we were delivering, right? Is that what I was doing? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Inventory, CMM composite. Okay, good. And we got to go back to the carrier. Then we're going to auto launch. And yeah, I'm still excited about that big giant orange banner on my thing there. That was nice. Hell's Gate's all right. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get her done, boys. That's all I can tell you. We're gonna get to where we need to be getting, because I do want to do a HQ, but can't do it yet.
Frameshift drive charging.
I want it in a specific spot, the AXAQ, AXHQ, and there'll be a nice little bridge where we can just go right over to any other nebulas. We don't really care about the other nebulas because none of them have the CZs except for California. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully when we get there it won't destroy them for some reason. That'd be amazing. I wish they'd just make them like more functional. That'd be amazing. Give us some more of those game loops back. That'd be amazing. But, you know, it's probably just a pipe dream that I have.
Docking request granted.
All right, slow down, girl. Slow down. Oh yeah, do it. Yeah, do the bat turn. Do the bat turn. I like the bat turn. Oh, she's going down underneath. She's coming around. She's coming around. I don't think anybody else showed up. I don't know what Sarge is. Sarge was working on something. Oh, but now he's playing Farming Simulator, so he's not even in game right now. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Landing gear deployed.
And then, yeah, it'll be interesting because I got a lot of projects open. All my systems are listed now, or all Vortex Continuum systems are listed now on the Discord. If you guys want to come to the Discord. Thanks again, Hells. You can't. Oh, you're sponsoring me, dude. You're all right. Hold on. Just before we do that, there's the Discord. If you guys want to come and see what's going on, we're pretty transparent. All right. Thanks again. I like support. I like supporters, especially athletic supporters. I love those. All right. So let's do this and this. Then we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, I mean, it just depends. I don't know that anybody's going to do a heavy push towards California, but there is a push. So I'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. We just got to watch where they try to shift their stuff to. So, but it's not a problem. I will find them. And eventually there will be systems popping up over near California. So, and then I'll know that it's on, like Donkey Kong out there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I delivered, right? So we're good. Okay, let's take a look at where we're at. Where are we at, boys? Still got tons of CMMs, so I guess I might as well just work on those. Don't really need to write it down. I don't think anybody else is working on those except me. Wait, Dinos probably, maybe. I don't know if the titanium and steel. Ugh. So yeah, there might be I might have to take a trip back and load up some whatever's left over. If it doesn't get done today, then I'll go figure it out and load up what's left. Let's see. Okay, so let's just go get some more CMMs. I think we're okay there.
Landing gear retracted. Ship release. Engines engaged.
CMM. Oh yeah. You need to go to this one. This one. There we go. Coming in hot, boys. Coming in hot. Come on. Come on, quit messing with me. There we go. Coming in hot, boys. Coming in hot.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Fuel supply approaching safety limits.
Whee! Look at that. Man, I'm getting this down, boy. I'm getting this on like Donkey Kong here. It's too bad you can't like team up with a team member and then when you deliver stuff, it deliver twice as much if you're in a group. I'm just kidding. That'd be fun. It'd be fun. So here we go. Going in hot. Come on. Come on, a little faster. Just a little bit more speed there. We're going to get a little bit more speed. All right, here we go.
Welcome, Commander. I hope you are in good health.
You hope on what? What was that little robot saying to me? Is he looking for trouble? Sounds like he's looking for trouble to me. Who's that? That's a big old ship. Is that Dino? It is. I think Dino's trying to land on my pad. No, he's not. I just didn't ask.
Docking request.
There he is. I caught Dino, boys. I know where he's at. I see him. He's trying to be sneaky, but he can't because his ship's too big.
Landing gear deployed.
Got a big old ship. Yeah, I wish we had the numbers, you know, a bunch of numbers, but I have to be like an explorer or something to get those kind of numbers. Hey, look, gotta look at Dino's butt. Ugh. Ugh. That's terrible. I don't want to look at that. That's nasty.
Engine shutting down. Welcome to this carrier, Commander.
Yeah, thanks. Let's see, we still need some CMMs. We need all the CMMs. Take them all. Just get them all. Buy them. Boom. Okay. Look at, oh, there's lots of steel and titanium too, man. Oh my good lord. All right, well, we'll just keep on moving. Oh, gotta do it. Gotta do the second one. Hold on.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
That's right. That's right. It is. All right. Now we can go. Then we can select our little buddy over here. Colonization ship. Boom. Boom.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Launch underway.
Woo woo. Woo woo. I still didn't get it, man, but I tried to get watch the colonization ship come in, and I still screwed it up because I was too close and it started pushing me, and then I got turned around, and then I didn't get to see it. all the way. I got to see like the very tail end of it. I was pissed. I was like, oh man, what's up with that?
3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, fuel supply complete.
Whoop, there it is. Look at that. Whoa, yeah, baby. Boy, we were getting so good. We're getting so efficient. Sarge would even be proud of all my efficiencies. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. And then I had to do a loop of shame because I looked at something. Son of a gun. Can you guys believe that? That just never happens. It just never happens. Okay, today would be good. Can you line them up? There we go. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted in life, man. I just wanted you to line up so I could get to you. I thought I had it. I thought I was a contender. But apparently that's not the thing. That's not me. That's not happening. Yeah, I don't know where everybody disappeared to. The chat room was like bustling for a while and then all of a sudden got emptied. So I don't know what's going on. I know people want to go Goiden, so we're gonna do that tonight, and then do for a couple hours. And like I said, I'll get back to work. But for right now, I need a little Goid time. You know what I mean? You guys ever get that way? Or you just need a little Goid time? Or is that just me? Is that just me? Could be.
Landing gear deployed.
Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Here we go. Boom. Just park it down nice and slow. Just nice and slow. We don't want to cause any excitement. We just want a little bit of quiet now. You know? And then we're just going to quietly unload this CMM, right? So we still got a lot to go, but we're getting closer every time, boys. We're getting closer with each passing moment. With each passing moment. All right, so that's it. Let's see where we're at. Oh, let's just make sure we're well within our. Yeah, we're good. 20. Yeah, we're still okay. We don't need to check yet. We don't need to check yet.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Did I already pick the system? I didn't. I know I didn't because I'm not even facing the damn planet. There it is. Hold on, we'll try it. Over here, over here, over here. There it is. Look at that. I was pointing right at it. Look at that. How cool is that?
Frameshift drive charging.
How amazing is that, boys? That is amazing.
3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, frameshift drive activated.
All right, coming in hot. We didn't get quite out far enough, but because we're still hitting the gravity well pretty hard. That's okay. We'll get past this. Get past it. We'll get right in there. We'll get some more CMMs. Okay, I went too far. I did it again. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. We made it. We made it, boys. Are we underneath him again? Yes. Why is it always underneath the damn ship?
Welcome, Commander. A no-fire zone is in effect around this carrier.
It is. How do we know that? Should we test that theory? We're empty. We could do it.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah. Pull it back. Pull it back. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Request accepted.
Yeah, Highlander must just be getting home because he's offline too. So that narrows it right down, didn't it? So I'll be on the Discord tonight too, boys, so we can hang out. Hopefully, you know, people were serious about going goiting because that's what I want to do. I gotta get a little scratch to pay for all this material. I didn't have a model today, unfortunately. I will again at some point. I was taking a little bit of a break because I was just doing colonization, and yeah, I have plenty of space girls, but I will make some more space girls very soon. I've kind of decided that. I mean, I like doing photographs too, so I did some nice photographs for the last few days, and decided to go just with photographs and see what happens. It's not really making that big a difference. It's not. It's well, yeah. My channel's slowing down a little bit, so I'm trying to figure out like, whether they want more space girls, they want less space girls, what do they want? But if you want a space girl, Hell's Gate, we'll get you one. Let's see. So let's see. Yes. We picking up or dropping off? I think we're picking up. Got to pick up all them CMMs. I need all these. I need them all. Let's get them all. Let's get her going. Bye. And then go back. And then go in again. This is the worst. Okay. But at least I know how to do it. I remember back in the day we used to keep like taking off and forgetting to bring the cargo with us. Boy, those were the good old days. You remember? You didn't know that you had to do it twice, and then you just then you didn't get your stuff, and you were like, "Hey man, where's my stuff? I just bought like $60 billion worth of stuff." Whatever. Don't you be giving me no damn damage. Look at that snowy planet, boy. That's a snowball if I ever seen one. Bet you that one might. I like that crack right there. That crack could be a really cool a drag race site. I don't think you can walk on that one though. It doesn't have the blue line, so I don't see the atmospheric landing line. So I'm not sure that one's one you can get on. I'd have to look. That would require me to look. Didn't get out of the gravity, so we're gonna give it a little extra shot. Give it a little extra boost. Need a little more boost, boys. Need a little more boost. There we go. Coming in hot. There we are. Look at that. Boom. Boy, we're getting so good at this stuff. I'm a professional. Do not, kids, don't try this at home. I just saw something come in. That might have been Dino. That was a big old flash. Did you guys see that? If you guys want to check out the new shirts and stuff, I got them right here. You can check them out. The new Vortex Eagle's out, and it's hot. It's hot, boys. That's all I can tell you. It's hot. Come on, turn me. Turn me. You can do this. Sometimes she gets a little persnickety. She doesn't know what she wants to do. Oh, there she goes. I see. I see where your head's at now. You're trying to do some inverted Maverick shit. I get it. Finish her up. There we go. We're coming in hot. Got this down. Gonna land. This is riveting. I know it's riveting gameplay, boys. This is riveting. We will have some riveting here in a little bit. About an hour-ish. Okay, so maybe 2. Let's see. Usually around 5 is when they all get together, so that's about an hour and a half. All right, so now we'll do this, and we'll unload this. And we're just going to transfer it all. You know what I mean? All right. Ooh, what did we get? What do we get? What do we do now? Ooh, I'm getting in good with the fatherhood. They like me. I don't care about no fatherhood. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and did we do it? So we got how many left? 2127. Still got plenty of trips. So we can go back here, go over here. I go to Dragonstone. Then we gotta auto launch it. Here's some unloading Scoobies, baby. I thought for sure the system was gonna get snatched, but as long as it took me to, because I had to do a lot of adjustments. I found the system, and then I was like, okay, so then I scanned it. I wanted to do all that just so I made sure I had everything I need. And then I decided, oh, I need to put this on my second account. So I had to go get the second account, get it over to the carrier, and then get the carrier moving. I brought the carrier out because I already had stuff on the carrier. I wasn't going to load it there until I got the system down, you know. And then I was like, okay. Come on, baby. Come on, you can do this. Yeah, just stay right in the... There you go. Just stay right in the zone, baby. Stay right in the zone. You're on this. You're on it. All right. That's what I like. I like it when you're in the zone. We are doing... This is a perfect textbook maneuver right here. Perfectly textbook. Really? That guy had a lot to say. To tell me just to request docking access. Which I already know. Because, like, I already know. I already know. Okay, hot stuff coming out. What is that? Something is tripping.
Landing gear deployed.
I think I got a fan going out or something. It's making a lot of noise though. Which kind of sucks. Alright, so I don't know what the hell's tripping. Something's tripping.
Docking successful. Engines shutting down. Hello, Commander. How may we assist you?
Alright, so grab small stuff with a mandalay. Okay. Alright, buddy. I'll keep them moving. I'll keep the parts moving. Okay, boom. Oh, go the other plus. Well, if the stream stops suddenly, you'll know my computer broke because something's going on over there. Could be a fan going out. Something's clicking. I don't know if you guys can hear that clicking, but something's clicking over there. Let me just take a look. Hold on. Okay. Well, fortunately, it was my printer, not my computer. I was like, oh no. All right. You okay, buddy? I don't know. He was up to something. I wasn't touching him, so I don't know what the hell. He just got excited about something. All right. Did I load up? I think I did.
Cargo hold at maximum
I did.
capacity.
When I did. All right. So now we got to exit. Okay. Sorry. There's shenanigans going on, boys. Shenanigans. That's all I can tell you.
Release. Confirmed. Move clear of the landing pad.
Let's do it again. I don't know what the hell it's doing. We gotta select a thing here. It's very distracting. Whatever it is.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't know what
Only
is
a
tripping on. I'll have to. Sorry, I can't take that. Whatever the hell it's doing. All right, now. What is that little red dot? Does you guys see that? What's that little red dot back there? Could be important.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know. Kind of curious now. Want to know what it is.
2.
Could be California Neb, for all I know.
Warning. Frameshift drive exceeding safety limits.
Ah. We did okay. I think we still came out all right. Yep. Stayed at an even 5. Oh, we went to 4. There we go. Oh yeah, we're in. We're in. Oh yeah. Phew. Boy, I thought that was going to be some shenanigans. I'll let it do its clicking thing later. I just can't. I don't want to hear it right now. I don't know what the hell it's going on about.
Docking request granted.
God, I got $20. I can fix it. Oh boy, here we go. Where are you going? Okay, I like it. I like where your head's at. It looks like you need to go the other side. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so we probably have a few more runs, at least half a dozen or more, maybe a dozen runs to do, and then we'll have this one up and running, and then I'll set up the other thingy, and I'll get over to the thing. I'll do the thingy and get the things, and I'll do the things. So you guys know what that means. Got to do all the things, otherwise things get out of hand. Now, I think we were in the 1,000 range, so we should be pretty close on this one, and then we'll get the next one down where we need to go. And then one day when these all get turned on, we'll have fully operational systems, hopefully.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, so let's go down to, oh, we still got 13, so I still got 2 more CMM runs. Okay. So 2 more CMM runs. We're not sure if we're going to end up needing more stuff, but we'll find out. Oh, yep. Let's go here. Lock that in. All right. We're on our way, boys. Hey, you just stop compromising my integrity. I don't like when my integrity is compromised. You know what I mean? It's just bad. It's just bad for business. Who's gonna trust an old pirate if their integrity's all muffed up?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Fuel supply connected.
Is anybody building a bridge over to Colonia? Does anybody know? Are they? I mean, there was kind of a bridge there anyway, wasn't there? Because that's the best way for them to be able to colonize from there is if they reach it. Then they can colonize from there. So I know there were some concerns about not being able to do that right out of the gate, but I think that I don't know. Giving us the ability to just spread out all over the galaxy may or may not be a good idea. We'll see. It's already hard to find people. Unless you go to, just the newbie zones or something. Somebody's dinging me.
Welcome, Commander. Follow standard flight protocol.
All right, well, whatever that means, Dino, I appreciate it. I don't care. I don't know if I'm making money, losing money. I'm not really paying attention. Be honest to you. As long as I'm getting my station built, that's all I care about. Because I'm gonna go make some money at the Goid zone here in a little bit.
Docking request accepted. Proceed to your designated path, Commander.
Alrighty, come on. Turn that girl around. Turn that birdie. Turn that birdie.
Gear deployed.
It's just a lot of colonization going on. So it's not the most riveting of things because now we're playing playing the big game. We're playing the BGS game now. And once Squadrons gets put in, that'll kind of cinch it up, I think, a little bit.
Docking complete. Clamp engaged. Your ship has docked, Commander.
It's done what? I only have 400 left. Oh, I got 1,400 left. Good. I know I need like 1,200, so that'll be perfect. All right, so we'll do that. Then we'll go back. Then we'll go back.
Maximum capacity.
Exit. And we're on our way, boys. We're getting out of here. Oh, didn't want that at all. Not even close. Not really. Not even a little bit. Nope. Wanted this right here. Look at that. It's a nice, clean list of stuff.
Gear retracted.
Ship has departed. Move clear of the landing pad.
All right. Let's get moving. Boy, we are getting so efficient. Look at us go. We are just moving and grooving right along, just getting this cargo unloaded. Yeah.
Drive charging.
Yeah, if I would have,
3, 2, 1. Engage.
if I had been able to plan better, which I'm not ever going to be able to do that, I would have brought more materials. But Dino said he had quite a bit, and he does, so that's cool. I'm glad to have it. All Yeah, I'm just hoping they give us some more antagonists at some point. Yeah. Yeah, well, I haven't been using the printer that much. I thought I would need it more than I do, but I don't. So it's been sitting dormant for quite a while. So maybe I just need to run something through it. I think something's just tripping. I'll let it do the whatever the hell it was doing later. I don't know why it's making that noise, but not during the live stream. Okay, just can't have it during the live stream.
Landing gear deployed.
After the live stream, I don't care if it clicks. I thought it was my PC though, man, until I literally took off my headphones and went. And I was like, oh, phew. Just the printer. That's okay. Printer can be. I can go see what's wrong with the printer if there's something wrong with it. I don't know. Maybe it's just resetting something. Could be just because it's an inkjet. Maybe it's just making sure the jets are working. I don't know.
Engines disengaged.
All right, here we go. And we can transfer all this, all of it, right now. That'll give me 543. Now that's a reason to change the numbers. Here we go. Down to 5, 5, 4, 3. Boom. Let me see what else. If there's any more bigger items. The bigger ticket items are probably still going. So steel and titanium should be about the same. Steel 6. Oh, okay. So titanium's down to 3103. I know what it is. Sometimes I write down the value instead of the amount. I think that's what's going on. And steel is okay. Steel is 5.3. Ooh, getting confused. Steel is 5.3, 3.23, and then titanium is 3.103. Okay, so we're right now. So we're good. I think I don't know what I'll do next. Yeah, I just want to get all this figured out. I think Dino's going to finish it off. He's taking a man to lay out to go get some parts, so we'll see how that goes. Aaron, hello. 07 to you. You think they should give? She says. Aaron says Frontier should give streamers a special ship kit for boosting the game. Very interesting. Streamers get a lot of stuff though. Streamers get early access. They get all the videos, all the footage, all the pictures and everything before anybody else. They do get special access in that way. And yeah, I mean my ship kit is pretty awesome. Yeah, my ship kit. I don't know if you've seen this bad boy, but this is a bad ship kit right here. This is the Jam Marino. Oops, the wrong thing. There we go. Get up off of there. There we go. Look at this bad boy. Ooh, yeah. Look at this purdy birdie. She's got antennae everywhere. She's got these big microphones on the front, so I could talk. You know, that's my broadcasting mics right there on the front. Yeah. She's badass. She's good looking. Yeah, she's pretty. Got her all nice and white. Look, there's two more. That's my cable TV right there, satellite TV. And then there's the cell antennas are right there. See that? That's nice. Yeah. So, all right. Where was I? Oh, we're on the colonization ship. We just unloaded. So we should be empty. That is true. So we're good to go. We can go back to Dragonstone and get some more stuff. And no, we don't want to go there at all. That's not even where I wanted to go. All right. I don't know what kind of muscle memory is going on there, but something's remembering something while I'm going over here. You'll never get the Imperial rank. You can. It's actually way easier now than it used to be. Most of the videos are probably still current. You just got to go between two stations and deliver missions back and forth, or you can buy your way into the Imperial rank if you like. Did I select it? Is it? Is it? Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's take a look. Okay, there it is. Yep. There she is. Old Dragonstone. Good name for a carrier, by the way. Damn. I wish I would have thought of that. Oh, wait, I did. I won't let the boys name their own carrier sometimes. Because they come up with really dumb names. So I try to give them cool names. Dragonstone is definitely cool. It's all Game of Thrones and stuff. Both of his ships are Game of Thrones. Both of his carriers are Game of Thrones. Whee! Come on, baby. Come on, get back in the saddle. Get in the saddle. Here we come. So, yeah. Well, you know, they do have that T9 you can buy. It's a little less cargo, but it's fully kitted. All you gotta do is like take the guns off of it. You're not gonna need those. But you can, yeah. It's a really great ship for this kind of work. And you don't need any Imperial rank. So, think about it. I would, it even comes with a fully engineered FSD on it. I mean, the thing is amazing. And it's not that expensive. It's like $10, something like that. Pre-engineered, T9. It's a beautiful ship. I use one on my second account. But, you know, for the large hauls, you know, the major hauls, I like to use this one. Just because I can, and that's, you know, where it is. But, and the T9 has a literal boatload of skins. Actually, I don't know if they're still active, but you might want to watch one of the Twitch streamers for a couple hours and hook up your, if you have, I think you just hook up your Twitch account to your Frontier account, and then you can get in-game skins all the time. And I believe that T9 is one of them, if I remember correctly, for this month. So I think it's still active. I would think it's going to be active at least until the new ship comes out on the 8th, which we're all, you know, patiently waiting for. And then that'll be a thing for a while. April the 8th. So what are we doing? We're picking up, and we're picking up. So what are we picking up? We need 500 and something of these. What did we need again? 543. Exactly. So we're going to take 543, and then we're going to grab something else. Oop, went a little too far. Went a little far. Went over the thing. Yeah, I'm pretty impatient. 543. Okay. 543. 4, 1, 2, 3. Buy. Boom. Got him. Now we're going to go ahead and take something else too. We'll take... Let's do titanium because I can't look at steel right now. I don't even want to look at it. We'll just load up the whole truck, and then we'll be out of here. Then we'll go back in here. Boom. No. Wait, there was shenanigans. What happened? Did I get my cargo? Oh. It didn't pick up the second one. Hold on. We need... Did I forget to hit something? Let's get the titanium. We need to load it up all the way. Did I forget to hit the buy button? Okay. Then we go back, and then we go in. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for that magic voice to say cargo hold is at maximum capacity. Then you go, oh, that's cool, man. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Then we go back over to the colonization ship. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Yeah. Yeah, the grind is real, baby. Alrighty. I didn't look to see if we have enough titanium and steel, but we might. If not, that's not a big deal. Dino, I'm sure Dino will pick it all up. But he's into Mandalay, so I don't think he's going to pick up a bunch of steel and stuff. We'll have to see what happens. And I'll fix all the Discord stuff so that all the taxi route stuff is up to date, current, and I'll fix the bookmarks and stuff. I gotta fix a bunch of other bookmarks anyway, but we'll see. There we go. Come on. Come on, get in the saddle. There she is. She's saddled up. Boy, we're getting good at this. Getting good. We're getting this down to a science now. Look at that. That was probably the best delivery all day. You guys seen it. At 1:52 in the video, you can see the best of the best of the best. Yeah, it really doesn't take that long to grind it. And I can't remember how long it took me, but it was a very short time because I had to grind. When I came back a couple years ago, I still didn't have the rank yet. And I needed to get a cutter to buy back. I had to sell my Corvette to buy a cutter and then use it for hauling to get enough money to buy everything back. And then I made an AX ship, and then I just, not long after that, I was a gozillionaire, and then I bought a carrier, and the rest is history. Back in the good old days, when grinding was grinding. Grinding was only for real pilots. Now they're trying to take away a lot of that grinding stuff. Now cargo hauling, I'm not sure what all they can do other than just make sure that all the cargo exists, and they're trying to do that. They are trying to make sure we have plenty of cargo around the galaxy. Plus, we can make our own cargo too now, because we can extract materials from planets and stuff. And so yeah, we'll be able to make all the stuff, and then we can just make our own little areas of where things are and all that. You can do that. I spent I think I spent like 300 million to get the rank. I didn't bother with that part. I didn't do that part, Urban. Come on. Grinding. Ugh. If it gives me a little thing where I can just buy my way out of it, I buy my way out of it. You betcha. Yeah, I don't mess around. I get her done one way or the other. Don't care how we gotta do it. Just do it. All right, so now we're at 0 composites. Yay! And then we're at titanium 289 or 2854. Don't necessarily need to update that yet, but I do want to update the. Is there actual? That's why I'm on the wrong one. What the hell have I been working on this whole time? I've been working on the wrong damn spreadsheet. Is what I've been doing. Okay, we'll go through it. We'll update the right spreadsheet now. Okay? That last one, that was just a trick. I was just tricking you guys. You guys buying that? Okay, 17 ceramics is 7. CMMs, 0. Goose egg, baby. Then we got 0 combat stabilizers, which we didn't have in the first place. We got 1 computer component. Some food cartridges, 0. Fruit and vegetables, 1. Insulating membrane is 0. Right? Yep. And then what's this one? Liquid oxygen. We need 33 of those. 33. And we need medical diagnostic equipment is big old goose egg. Non-lethal weapons is 1. Polymers. Let's get down to polymers. Looks like we have some. All right, where the hell polymers go? Oh, they're there. Okay, so that one's a big old goose egg. Polymers, 0. So we don't need that. Power generators, 0. Don't need that. Semiconductors, 1. Steel, 5, 3, 2, 3. We still got that one right. Semiconductors, 0. Semiconductor, 0. Okay. I don't know. Is Dino here? All right. Steel. And then we did steel, 5, 3, 2, 3. And then titanium is 2854. Okay, 2854. And then water and water purifiers are 0. Okay, we're good. We're back in action, boys. We're back in action. All right, so now we'll go get some more stuff. Yeah, it's sometimes, unless you got to help, you really just got to get used to the fact you're not going to be able to do everything in one day. What? Well, like I said, if you guys are in a hurry, you want to start colonizing, just get that, go buy that pre-engineered T9. That thing is, I use that thing. It's great. It's an awesome ship. It's slower than dog poo, but it gets you there. It gets the cargo where it needs to be. Let's see. We got to go back to the Dragonstone.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Moving right along. Yeah, it's slow boy. Hey, 070 Highlander came on in. There you go. Yep, I'm going to be getting out of here pretty soon. Me and Dino are just finishing up this one here, I think. And like I said, I'll start the other... I'm going to try to... I'll see if I can. I think I can put down a ice arena or ice base out here. And that'll take a long time because it's not a priority, but it's just going to be something nice to have at some point so that the larger ships can land there if needed. They shouldn't usually need to because of the mostly this is just a hub for the carriers to jump through on their way to or from California for the logistics. Vortex Logistics. It's a huge corporation. We have two main pilots that do taxi service. I do taxi service, obviously, and willy-nilly, but he has not been available lately, so I'm not sure what's going on. Not sure what the shenanigans is there. Plus, he's an Australian, so he's on upside down time. So there's that. Hopefully, I don't know. When Dino gets back, there should be a lot more finished here.
Landing gear deployed.
I think he's going to get all the onesie twosies and 33s and all that stuff, and that'll help a lot. And then we can just unload. Unloading a carrier with two people is pretty good. 2 men in a truck is what I like to call it. It's an actual company in Colorado that moves people into homes or out of homes or whatever. So there's that. All right, let's check it out. We got to pick up. We're picking up. So we'll grab another load of titanium. We'll get her done. Oh, why? Okay, let's get some titaniums. Let's just get them all. Come on. Give me 792 of them things. Boom. Buy it. We're bought. Okay, exit. Okay, now we gotta go in one more time. So we hear
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
cargo hold is at maximum capacity, y'all. We're gonna do that. We're gonna exit. And then we will select our target. At least it's kind of easy, but it's still it's boring as hell. But at least it's easy. Oops, wrong one. Let's go this one. I like that better.
Landing gear retracted.
All right, good to see you. Glad you're back home now. Yeah, I figured it was about that time. We'll be as soon as we get done with this. Unloading this carrier, we'll be on our way to... Well, I'll be on my way. I don't know about Dino. Dino might have more work to do for Sarge. I don't know. But we'll at least get this one started. Oh, come on. Come on.
Frame shift drop.
All right. Don't mess up my perfect record. But it gets her done. You know, plus it's got an SEO drive in it, just like this does. So you know, I mean, it's wobbly and stuff, but it goes. It gets there. It'll get you where you need to be, at least until you can get your rank. But honestly, the rank doesn't take that long. You'll know you got the right video. Just try to find one that's not 10 years old. Try to get one that's maybe a year or two old if you're going to find one. I don't know if there's a brand new one with all the changes that have happened, but look for the dates on the videos and just make sure you get one that's kind of fresh. And it'll be a two system run, or two or three, and you just basically go from one system to the other and then back, or you go 1, 2 and then 3. It just depends on which video you watch. You can still do the 3 with the 2, but usually what you'll end up doing is you'll truck data, so you don't even have to do any like big materials, just truck data, and then you can just do that as many times as it takes. And then every once in a while, it'll give you a rank increase mission. You'll have to take that, and then you go do that, and then you come back and you start the process again. You know, go through it. You might have to do 15 at a time or whatever, and then you come back and you just keep doing that till you get all the way up to at least Duke. Now I did Duke, but then I was like, you know what? I got to be a king. I can't just be a Duke. They don't want to hear from Duke Will Fearion. They want to hear from King Will Fearion. That's what they want to hear. That's what I thought. So I was like, I'm getting king. So I did. So now I'm a king. And it looks like they're not going to come out with any more ships with rank. Apparently, maybe they will later, but they're not now. They're giving us a freebie. They're giving us the Corsair, baby. That thing's going to be nasty. I'm going to go blow the... I'm a king. Yeah, I'm the king. I'm the king of the empire. I'm also a fleet admiral, or an admiral. Is it fleet admiral or admiral? It's one of those in the Federation. So I'm on top, baby. I'm on top. If you guys want to check out all my accolades and whatnot, or you haven't signed up yet, you might want to check out Anara. That's a good way to keep track of where you're at, what you got, where you're going, and your money and everything, and your ships. You can do all kinds of stuff there. So, feel free to check that out. Hey, it's not sponsored. I just do it because Anara is the bomb, dude. It is the best software we have for finding stuff and tracking our commander or commanders if you have multiple accounts, which a lot of people do. So here we go, boys. Going in for another run. I'm going to transfer all that. Then we're going to have to go down here. Now, what were we working on? So we'll go get some more titanium. I think Dino's been through here? Yep. Because all this stuff's 0 now. Yeah, Dino's been here. So I'm hoping Dino's picking up steel because I'm picking up titanium, but that's whatever it is, what it is. All right, so we're going to exit. And then, yeah, we're getting close, boys. We almost did this in one live stream. That's pretty amazing. That's just 2 of us. 2 of us old goats. The Raxla theory videos. Yeah, don't go down any rabbit holes. Whatever you do, you'll never get anything done. Look I do it all the time. I'm just telling you. Don't do it. Just don't do it. But you guys are welcome to peruse my stats if you want and see what you see. And you can see I'm an actual legit pilot. I'm a legit pilot, baby. I'm also, my main gig is AX pilot. So that's what we're going to do that tonight. So if you guys want to come to the California Nebula. If you need to figure out where that is, just go in here to the Discord. You can self-verify yourself, and then you can see stuff. You don't have to join the squad or anything. Just call yourself verified, and you can get in. And then you can ask questions. You can do whatever you want to do. I just saw Gunther came online, so that's interesting. Okay. Oh, there it goes. I was hitting the wrong button. Sorry, boys. Oh boy, this was a bad, almost bad. Yeah, almost. No, it's okay. It's staying a little. I was a little short on the takedown there, on the turning off the whatever the hell that thing is. There we go. Boom. We're in. Dragonstone. Hot stuff coming out. Dragonstone. So I might have 1 to 3 more thingies, runs here. And then this one should be ready to go. And then I can switch over to the other account and get it set up to start the second. I'm hoping I can start the Coriolis. The ice Coriolis. That's what I'm hoping for. Because I don't, you know, the Vortex Squadron up to this point, I don't think has an ice Coriolis. But this one here has a planet with a ring, and it's all ice. Everything's ice. So I think I can get one. I think I can get one. And then that way, the boys will have a nice ice box for their beers and their steaks and all that. So I'm pretty excited for them. I think they'll enjoy it. They'll enjoy it. And then, you know, as folks get closer to California, I'll jump in again and I'll do a start spot. And then if everybody wants to build a system there, that'll be like our headquarters. We're not going to be, you know, as massive as AXI, but we'll have a presence. And hopefully we have a good, nice presence there. That's the plan anyway, unless something bad happens to where we can't do it for some reason. But, or, you know, if as long as nobody destroys the Thargoids there, we'll be set, because that's where we like to hang out. And yeah, so that's a thing. Okay, so we got to go commodities, and we need. Oh, look at that boy! Dino's getting down there on his list, isn't he? Dino, thanks for bringing all these materials today. By the way, bud, that was nice of you. I appreciate that. Because otherwise, this project wouldn't even got started till about Monday. Maybe. Okay, did I get him? Did I get him? Did I do it? Oh, yeah. There we go. All right, let's get the steel. No, we're not doing steel, right? No, we're doing titanium. Yeah, titanium. Yeah, we're doing titanium, boys. All right, now we're gonna buy it. Then we got to back out, and then we got to back in.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
That's the one. That's what I wanted to hear, girlfriend. All right, now we can select our target. I like these ones where there's not a lot of stuff in the system. It's real easy to deal with this, right? As long as you got the materials. All right, so system colonization ship. We're gonna auto launch that bad boy. Now, if I was, you know, when I get my carrier cleaned out to where I can load it up with a whole mess of materials before I go looking for stuff, then I'll do that, and I'll just that way I can just unload it and build systems on, you know, as fast as possible. All right, here we go. Going in hot, boys. Going in hot. Kitty's here. One second. Oh, really?
Launch successful. Goodbye.
She just wants a snack, and she'll go away. Pretty sure, because she already got fed. So she got her real cat food, so she's good. I hope that thing's not broken. I don't know. It's probably still under warranty though. I don't think I bought it that long ago. All right. Oh, here we go. We're out of here. We're taking off, boys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage. Engage.
Warning, fuel supply connected to safety limits.
There we go. Coming in hot. Got her in the cradle. Got her in the cradle of love, boys. She's coming in. All right. So you guys will have to tell me what kind of saying you want on the next when I do another one of these shirts here. I'm gonna need a different. I want to do a different saying. I have a whole list, but if you guys are interested in a particular saying on here, I would be interested to know what that might be. And it has to be commercially okay. Cannot be something crass or dirty or filthy. I will just ignore those, okay? But if you got something good, let me know. Something that I say all the time, something that we all say all the time, whatever. You know, something that's catchy. It's catchy. We need catchy. No. Oh, where's she going? She's going around. She's going around. Oh, yeah, she's got. Okay. All right. God, this thing's got landing pads everywhere. It's like they overcooked the amount of pads they need for the colonization. Probably. I don't know. I've never seen one. I've not seen a picture yet of one that's like completely full. That'd be interesting to see if there's one that's completely full. Just have like a video of everybody on the carrier and then like go all the way around it or something so you can see both sides. I think that'd be neat. But yeah, it's just me. Probably just me.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, if you guys are having pilot withdrawal, just let me know, and I'll get some more pilots. I just haven't made any because I'm just doing colonization and not really teaching it. I'm just doing it. So I didn't know. I was like, I don't know if I want to, make new pilots for that. But I wanted to see too if it helps at all. So because I do like doing nice photos. So. I usually do a nice photo and a girl, but now I'm just doing the nice photo. Yeah, there's still some wonkiness going on. I'm assuming that the reason we didn't get a tick this week is because they're working on patch 3. So hopefully this week we will see patch 3 and see how that goes. But I'm pretty sure they're spending more time on this than they thought they were going to have to. So that could back up some of the other things that we're supposed to get this year. But, to be honest, I'd rather just have it to where we get it when it's good and, when it's ready to go and, and do a little bit more polish. I think they need to do a little bit more polishing on this stuff. Because they're leaving out a lot of little details that would make a huge difference. All right, let's see how we're looking on. Looks like he's picking up steel, so I'll pick up more titanium. Still need 1270, so we're good. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. We are getting so close now. So close. All right, Dragonstone. Lock it in. Let's go. Yeah, so I'd like to see a little bit more polish. And include some information like after you build something, if you could like know what kind of building it is, that'd be great. I'd be okay with that. Just little text, nothing to see here. Just a little text so we can see what the hell we're doing. It's easier to plan when you remember what the buildings are. I mean, architects don't always just work on one thing at a time. You know what I mean? Sometimes I've got 4 systems going. I mean, come on. And I get them to a point to where they're okay, and then I move on. Then I come back later, finish them off.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm pretty sure, unless you're just working on one system,
3, 2,
that's what you do. You just get them started, because especially if it's just
warning.
a single port that you're putting in there for a bridge, that's fine. You just finish the bridge, you start the bridge, get the port going. And then what I like to do is I like to drop the next project in the system so that people know it's there. But otherwise, I'll be back to it, but it'll be a while because I like to move around and because I got lots of irons and a lot of fires going on where I want the Vortex Squadron to have a presence. So, there's that. All right, we should be able to get back in here on Dragonstone. I do. I take field notes all the time. Kitty Cat did not move on. She is insisting now that I pet her. I'm trying to do that whilst I'm driving. You know how that goes, boys. That could be dangerous. Because I can't drive anyway. And then you got a cat on top of that. What? I know. I saw that fly by. Little turkey.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, I'm trying to just get them functional right now, and as they fix more stuff, I'll look deeper into it because I don't really want to brick my system if I can avoid it. So I'm gonna try to not brick it. That's my plan. That's my whole way of life right now is just not bricking stuff. Let's see what we got here. We're going to test titanium. I think we just need another full load. And then we should be close. Bye. Then we gotta go exit. Enter.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Alrighty, that's what I like to hear, sister. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear a little bit of maximum capacity. That's what I like.
Move clear of the landing pad.
Alright. Yeah, we're running a little long today. Alright, so we're going in hot, boys. Oh, I didn't select the thing. Nope. The other beacon, the other ship. Oh, there it is, down there. I was way off. I wasn't even going to the right place. Alright, we should be able to hit it. Hit it, run. I'm just saying. Just saying. A little run DMC right now would be great for the soul. Boom. Going in hot, boys. There we go. We got her in the cradle. Got her in the cradle. Yeah, I've heard stories about it. I haven't actually run into too many problems with placing things, but I did stop. I'm not even trying to place ground ports right now, just orbitals, because I think the ground stuff that came with Odyssey, right? So there's probably some shenanigans going on there that never got addressed because Frontier, because they don't address stuff until like it explodes in their face. And even then, sometimes they don't finish it all the way. They just go, yeah, we got to move on to the next project, boys. And then they just leave it. You're just like, what the hell? Still can't deliver cartographic data for power play and a bunch of other weird little things that work or don't work. But, it's like, I don't think anybody's playing it anyway. I think people are either just grinding out the weapons or they're playing the other part of the game. But now, since we can colonize, I'm assuming there's less conflicts because people can just build outward rather than trying to contest a system that's already controlled by another power. There may be some of that going on now, but I would assume if you can just expand outward, why would you bother fighting with somebody over their system when you can just make a new one? Just make your own. Screw it. And you can have another system. It's all about the number anyway, right? Everybody just wants to have their faction be on the top of the leaderboard. That's really it. Yeah, I know. They screwed up the limpets again. Dang it. That really sucks too, and I don't even know if that's even on their radar, you know what I mean? Like, we don't know if we're going to see that fixed ever, which really sucks. It totally turns me off of building anything, because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to drive those damn SRVs all over the place. They had that system worked so perfectly. Okay, so let's see where we're at as far as titanium. We got 478. So titanium, we got 478. And then steel, 3692. Yeah, we're very close, boys and girls. We are very close to being done with this setup. So I'll get the titanium. But first, I'm a little bit late on my potty break. So I'm going to do that now. You guys hang tight with me. I'll be right back.
Racing through the Milky Way's techno. Guardians of peace, we fly so high, defending life beneath starry sky. We bring the peace, we bring the groove, galaxy's heartbeat in every move. Protect the stars, protect the light, dance with all your cosmic might. Enemies beware our shining flare, justice in our hands beyond compare. Humanity and life we all defend, into the cosmos, onward we ascend. We bring the peace, we bring the groove, galaxy's heartbeat in every move. Protect the stars, protect the light, dance with all your cosmic might. Bolts of light and shields so bright, we fight for what is just and right. Through nebula and cosmic dark, we ignite each astral spark. We bring the peace, we bring the groove, galaxy's heartbeat in every move. Protect the stars, protect the light, dance with all your cosmic might. Bolts of light and shields so bright, we fight for what is just and right. Through nebula and cosmic dark, we ignite each astral spark. We bring the peace, we bring the groove, galaxy's heartbeat in every move. Protect the stars, protect the light, dance with all your cosmic might.
Oh yeah, refresh, ready to go. So, guys, just in case you didn't know, I have a full album for the Vortex. Well, it's about Vortex Squadron and stuff, their shenanigans, but I got a whole album of it. If you're interested in listening, you can listen at this YouTube. It's on this YouTube channel, but I'll give you the link directly to it. And if you wanted to listen to it while you're playing your game or whatever, do it. It's cool. It's cool songs. They're mostly, I mean, they could apply to, you know, pretty much any pilot, but, you know, it does say Vortex Squadron in there frequently because I love my boys and I love them more than they love me. It's for sure. But, yeah, so check it out. There's a link in the description or in the chat if you're in the chat right now. So what were we doing? We're dropping off, picking up. We're getting out of here, right? We got to go get some more. I think we did... yeah, we got 478 to go on the titanium, and then we just have a little bit of steel, and then we'll be done with this one. And that's pretty awesome. Dino's been a hell of a help today. I appreciate that. And then you guys, if him and Sarge are working on some other systems, so they're pretty close to where this is. So, you know, if they want to fill out the rest of the bridge, that's fine. If they don't have to. But there it is. But I had to get in here. I needed to get in here. I saw an opportunity and I took it and I got in here and I got this place scanned up and we can certainly take a look at it, but I do need to, as soon as we get done with this, I'll set up the other thing, but then I'm going to move my carrier as well. So we're going to be busy because we're going out to California. Going out to California, boys. So if you want to come out to California, hey, there goes Dino. Look at him. Boo, that was cool. All right, so jump. Now that was fun. That was awesome. Did you see that? Dino was flying by me. I know you guys don't care, but I think it's cool. I didn't turn on all my lights today. I wanted to, you know, Sunday I like it to be a little bit more ambiance. You know, a little bit more ambiance, a little bit more sexy time, you know? I crack myself up. I'm glad I got jokes that I laugh at. Because I don't know if anybody else laughs at them, but I think I'm funny. Alright, so. Alright, so now.
Welcome, Commander. This carrier is currently accepting docking requests. Docking request accepted. A landing pad has been assigned to you, Commander.
Alright, well, just. I don't know where it's at because I don't see it. Because my docking computer is having a day. She's having a fit. She got me slowed down, though. That's good. Woo, yeah, look at that. Dragonstone, baby. Dragonstone has moved out of California. It was one of the California gas stations. Now, you know, because we usually put we try to put a carrier next to wherever we're killing goids at, so we can just go there and, you know, fix our ships when the goids blow them up, real nice. So, or hurt them, not really necessarily blow them up. But then, so that way it's faster. So we try to get them, like, you know, in this sweet spot. And if we get that spot, that's great. And when Dino started doing colonization, that spot opened up and Commander Rohan was able to acquire it. So now the gas truck is called Moobs. So if you want to get some, if you're into man boobs, that's the ship for you. And that's where you can get refueled, repaired, and rearmed. All right, so we only need 400 and something. Now I keep forgetting the number. I will keep that 478. So we need 478 of those. So he's going to still have some leftover titanium. 478. So let's take 478, and then I'll take a couple of steel with me too. Oops. Oops. Boy, my finger is a little heavy today. That 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, and then buy that, and then the rest I'll take in steel. What do you think of that? Did it? Wait a minute, that's not right. Okay, do I have to do this one at a time? Or did I not hit the buy button? Dang it. 470. Okay, buy that. Did I buy it? Okay, let's just hold on. Let's just hold on. There we go. We'll make sure we got it. Okay, we do got it. Okay, steel. I'll fill up the rest with steel. There we go. Buy that. Boom. And then we got to go back and go forward. This is so awesome. You know, some of the features in this game are so amazing. All right, so let's get out of here. We need to go to navigation. We need to go ahead and go to the colonization ship. Oh, Dino's coming in for a load, so we better get out of here. I just took some, well, the numbers are going to change, Dino, but that's okay. It's his ship, so he can get all he wants. Where's my... All right, we're coming in hot. Oh, we're disrupted, huh?
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, fuel supply interrupted.
Whee! Zoom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost in the cradle, just outside the cradle. Come on, come back in. Come on, girl. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah, she's in. Look at that. That was like precision. Precision, boys. That is what I call one precision spin right there. That was spinning hard. So now we're going to go, okay.
Docking request granted.
Oh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Okay. She's thinking. She's thinking. Oh. She's going to go to the other side. She did a crossover. Did you see that? She crossed over. She's coming down. She's going in hot. She's coming around. Coming around. Come on. Come on, baby doll. You can do this. Oh yeah, she's coming in hot, boys. She's coming in hot. Let me see. When was the last time I was in the nebula? It's been a couple minutes. AX training. We were here. There we go. So if you guys want to come to the California sector, and you can always request that in the Discord. I don't know that there's any taxi drivers on duty today because I have not heard from Willie. But you need to make your way to this place. Right here, that's where we will be. And you can come on in and shoot some goids with us if you want. Get in that Discord, shoot some goids. You'll love it. All right. Let's see what we got. I got to deliver before Dino gets back because otherwise I'll have extra. All right. We should be down to... Okay. So Dino's picking up a load, so that means I can pick up another load. So we'll do that. So we'll pick up another load, and then we'll see whatever's left. It should just be me picking up a load, him coming back, and maybe he might be able to pick up a load, and then there might be some leftover stuff at some point. All right, and we'll go. Whoa. Whoa, there was all kinds of shenanigans. Did you see that? Carrier yelled at me, told me it was going to do some lethal responses on me. It was bad. It was bad, commanders. We could have got into some shenanigans right there. Yeah, we're almost done, boys. We're going to be done with this pretty soon. And then we're just beginning. We're just getting her begun. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm kind of happy with this one today. Alrighty then. Uh-oh. We went a little too far out the cradle there, boys. Gotta do it. Gotta do a U-turn. Come on. Turn around. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we had to do a loop of shame. Can you believe it? It's the first one in at least 20 minutes. Alright, here we go. We were on a roll there. We were on a little roll. There it is. Loop of shame. Handled. Handled, baby. Alright, we'll get down here, get another load. Yeah, if you get that T9 too, just take the shield off. Because of these deliveries, as long as you don't run right into the station, which you'll get used to not doing, then you'll be fine. You don't really need, especially if you're doing these close little runs like this, you're not going to get pulled over as much. So if at all, I never get pulled over when I'm doing these little mini runs, you know, where you just kind of jump, SCO, jump. Yeah, it'd be very difficult for a pirate to pick you up. And plus, you know, so if you're jumping multiple systems, that's when you can get into trouble. But even with that, most people, you know, would just make it like one jump, and that way it's just a lot less risk to you. So get her done, commanders. We need you to get her done. That's what we need. Now, I hope like hell that I did what I was supposed to do. Okay, yes, I'm picking up. Picking up. Picking up or dropping off. Picking up. He's just talking all kinds of smack, that little robotic dude. Okay. Back. Forward.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
There it is, boys. We got the word. Bird, 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 bird's the word. Cargo hold is full is the word. That's what we like to hear. more than anything else in the whole world. That is our one thing we like to hear. Oh, forgot to select a target. Derp. Derp. Okay. Oh, is it up here? It's up here. Hold on. We gotta turn around. There we go. We're out of here. This thing doesn't turn great, but it gets you where you need to be. Come on, girl, let go. What are you mass locked to? Is there a Titan in here? A Thargoid? Is there a Thargoid in here blocking us up? We don't like that. Oh yeah, we got it. We got her right in the cradle. Look at that. Boom. Perfect. Perfect execution, boys. That's how you do it. Okay? Just write that down. We're also in the private group, Cygnus-Prime, if you want to join it. You got to remember the dash, though, because everybody forgets the dash. And they tell me. So you just basically go into the thing, search for the commander name, and it's CYG N as in Nancy US -PRIME. Okay? And I probably drifted 500 miles past the ship because I was talking. Oh, no, we're okay. We're okay. We're coming in hot, boys. We're coming in hot.
Landing gear deployed.
We are so close to being done with this gig. So close. So close. Very excited. Very excited that we're almost there. Boom. Hit it.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Alrighty then. There we go. Now where are we at? We should have, what, 1018. So Dino's probably bringing 700 and something. He's got to be bringing 792, right? So we go. I guess by that he's got probably 018 minus 768. Isn't that the right number? No, 790. What the hell is it? I forget now. Dang it. I forgot. How can I forget? I see it like every 5 seconds. 792. 792. 792. So I should only need to bring 226. Unless Dino already gets it before I get done here. Hold on, let's see. Oh, it's down to 234. See, I would have been off. I don't know if he's going to get it or if you want me to go get it or are you going to get it? You want me to go get it? I'll go get it. I'll go get it. It's not a problem. Except I got to not go that way. I got to go this way. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do it. Lock it. We're going to lock and load. 2, 3, 4 is what we need. We'll grab 234 and we will bring it back. Yeah, we don't want it to glitch. Not after we went through all this work. I mean, technically, should I do it with the one that started the system? Is that what you're worried about? Because this account didn't start the process. This is the other account. I need to switch.
Warning, finish destroyed current safety limits.
I have finished a lot with this count though. Oh, we'll see. Great. So we're testing it with this station right here. I mean, I have the other account. It's right. It's here. I just had to pick up the materials. Or will it just tell me it can't finish or something?
I hope you are in good health. Docking request.
Let's find out.
Proceed to your designated path, Commander.
I mean, I haven't run into any problems yet, so I don't know. But I've not done a multiplayer version of stuff.
Landing gear deployed.
All right, here we go. Let's pick them up. What did I say? 434 or 234? Hope that's right. Is it 234? What was it? Steel? Steel 234, right? I forgot to update my. Shit, 234, right? Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Hey, look at that. We're right to it. Okay. And we exit. Then we go back in. It's not going to say, but it does say it's there. So 234. Should we check before we go? I don't want to actually screw this up. So we can look at the system while we're here. Navigation, system map. So this is where we're at. So we're here, and this is the one where I think I can put a little Coriolis, a ice cube station down there, and then it's just a basic system. There's not much here. I mean, there's a couple moons, stuff like that. It's nothing major. It's mostly just going to be a gas station. But if we could build an ice cube station down there, that'd be funny. And we don't really need anything else because we'll be fine. So let's look at, what are we working on? Let's take a look at this real quick and just make sure. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. All right, so we're good.
Landing gear retracted.
Clamp disengaged. Move clear of the landing pad.
You think? Well, I guess we'll find out. If it does, the other account's out here, so it's all good. Oh. Gosh darn it. I always forget to do something, isn't it? Isn't it something every single time? System colonization ship. All right, we are bringing in the last 234 for this colonization. Well, it's a commercial building, but because this is a commercial place, it's a logistics center. Okay, so let's go ahead. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad. I just know it is. It is what it is, right? So I'm always down with it is what it is. We're coming in hot. We'll see if this glitches as Dino has warned. If not, then we're fine. But I do have the other account, so I can switch. I got to switch to it anyway, so there's that. Let's go. We're in. We're in, boys. If it doesn't glitch, I still got to switch to the other account because then I got to, well, I got to get my carrier, get it running so we can get running over to California Nebula. So
Docking request granted.
we were going a little fast there. Hopefully that won't cause any issues. I don't see any giant. Oh, yep, we're okay. It's gonna stop on a dime. Watch, boom. Yeah, see, it can stop on a dime when the AI did it. I would have drifted another 45 feet if it was me. You know what I mean? That's not right. Yep, so we're going to be out there in California probably about 30 minutes or so. So if you want to come, you can jump on this carrier right here if you want. If you don't want to make the whole trip. Not this carrier, my carrier, Cygnus Prime. So let's go ahead and see what happens. We are going to turn in the final amount. And we're going to see if I get the Brewer Corporation button and if it lets me push it. Boom! Building the future together. Boys and girls, we have made it. We have successfully built a thing. Oh. Okay. Nope. Let me do it. Boom. We're in like Flynn, boys. We got to get off this ship. Let's get over to the carrier. We can't park on the ship with this thing anyway, so thank you, Dino, again for all of your help on this. It's been great. It's a very speedy process when you have a couple people helping. Wish I had more pilots. Yeah, that also kills your auto docker, by the way. So, I mean, I wish I had more. I wish more of my buddies were into doing this stuff, but they're not, so. But that's okay. Just takes longer. It's fine. I got what else? What else do I got to do, right? What else do I got going on?
Frameshift drive charging.
Just whip around the old planet here and get this thing parked, and then we can. We're gonna have to switch accounts, and I think that's probably where I make like a tree and leave. Alright, I didn't hit it hard enough. Nope, didn't hit it hard enough, but we're still at a good clip, boys. We can do this. No, you let me press the button, Dino. Sorry, man. No glitches for me. It's not allowed to glitch when it's me. It's just not. Because then they know I'll do a 14-hour rant about it, and they don't want that, so they're like, yeah, no, don't get him started. He'll call Highlander in, and it will be shenanigans all day. Yep, I'm getting ready to fire up the carrier here in just a moment. Just gotta get over to her. We are done here. We are done here. I can set up that stuff anywhere. So I can set up the new. Oh dang it! I can set up the new build anywhere. So I'll do that here in just a few. But I need to get the carrier running first, and then we can switch counts. And if you guys want to come, I gave you the address. Just come on down. Come on down. Shoot some goids in the face with us. You make lots of money. Lots and lots of money for those of you that don't got all the money in the world. Well, if I got a rant about something, I'll call you in. That's your job. It's your one job. Is to, like, make it hilariously funny when we rant. Because you're funny. I get upset. Highlander just goes ballistic.
Welcome, Commander. Please request docking permission before approaching a landing pad. Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing
Alrighty, we're turning this birdie upside down. She's gonna slow down for us. And she's gonna come around, get in the ground.
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh, she really went past that sucker. Did you see that? Okay, come on, girl. Line it up. You can do this. Inventory is empty, baby. Yeah. We are done with that stuff. Oof, for now. Gonna take another. Now I get to reward myself with some goid killing. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reward myself. All right, so here we are. We are parking this bad girl right here. Boink. And then we also need to. Boom. And we need to repair. We're gonna go to carrier services. We're gonna get that girl running. Gotta get her little engines fired up.
Solid approach. Our services are at your disposal.
See if we can find her. That'd be under bodies, I believe. Maybe. Taxi, nope. That's not it. It's under systems. And then we want to go to California sector. B-A-E6. That's the one we want. And we'll see if it's going to work. We'll see if we can get on the place we like to go. No, we cannot. So, but there are some other open options. One of them being right next door. Let's see if we can get on this one. Okay, so come on, you gonna let me pick one? Let me pick one. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh man, it's not even letting me pick one. Oh, the whole system's full. Okay. It's not letting me pick one. This is full. This whole thing is full. Okay, so everybody's lined up. So we gotta go next. We gotta go to somewhere next door. Let's go to let's go back to here. Bodies. Or systems. Use the taxi one. Guardian. No, we need taxi and then we should be able to find something next door here. Somewhere. Where's that other system? Where's the alternate? Ah, must be this one. Is this the other one? This one might get destroyed at some point. Because I don't think it's taken over. This one, so we may end up only having 2 conflict zones at some point. Okay, so we got 16 minutes. So good. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, commandos. I'm going to give you guys an 07 for hanging out with me today. I appreciate every single one of you. And we are getting ready to go to California Nebula. And, yeah, we're going to have some fun. Fun. Till our daddy takes a T-Bird away. If you want to come, like I said, I gave you the address. You know where to go. Come on out. Come shoot some goids in the face. Join Cygnus-Prime, just as it says on the screen. Cygnus-Prime. Look for that commander. Join that group. It's an open group invite. You're welcome to come. Okay? And that's all I got, boys and girls. I'm out. We'll talk soon. Take care of yourselves. Thanks again, Dino. Thanks again, Hell's Gate, for the 20 and the sponsorship. Appreciate it. Talk soon.
Stardust in your hair, you're a cosmic dream. Flying through the space on a laser beam. Galactic whispers calling out your name. Vortex squadron lights up just the same. rise. From the shadows of moons to the edge of the truth. Commander, you shine like a stellar sleuth. Wishing you all the best in the void out there. From the cosmic center, gotta feel that flare. We're a salute like a bright comet's tail. Commander will follow, no way we could fail. Black holes and quasars, they can't dim your light. Exploring the unknown till the final night. Through wormhole twists and nebulous form, we'll ride the pulsars in a galactic storm. Gravitational waves carry our creed. In the silent vacuum where whispers lead. Our beacon is bright, it never will stray. Follow the trail into the Milky Way.